Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the L's of GMS. Also, salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth, and also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And I think I'm going to title this "Your Assets Will Be on Blockchain." Whether it's your house, your car, if you own land. One I looked up, if art, you can tokenize your art. All right, and when you're tokenizing your assets, all right, you're putting it all on the blockchain that eventually is going to be connected through that chip. They even have it where you can buy virtual land too, for the metaverse, right? It's certain apps you can download and you can buy virtual land, So everything is going digital, whether in this so-called real world, or if you lived in the goddamn metaverse where, you can buy land and live a fake life, behind some damn computer world, whatever you want to call it. It's fucking weird, But this is where things is heading, right? It says tokenizing real estate assets or any real world item means creating a digital receipt for it, right? It says your house receives a fingerprint. Oh, and if you notice, right, some houses, right, you can just go up to it and put a number on the lock and the door unlock. Or you can go up to it and you can put your fingerprint on it, right? It says means creating a digital receipt for it. Your house receives a fingerprint, a hash, a token name, and a symbol, right? Just like on the stock market, right? Matter of fact, I'll give you an example, right? Amazon, right? The symbol would be for it, right? If you want to go look for it, right? It'll be AMZ, So basically, they give you like a number for it, all right, or symbol, right? And it'll be downloaded on that blockchain, And that's another way how they're going to get people to take the chip or know that you didn't take the chip. Because if you live in a house, right, and it's not on that digital blockchain, all right, or it's not tokenized, okay, they can just run up in your house, because eventually they're going to make it law. Because like it says, he calls of all and small to what? See the it calls of rich and poor, small and great to receive the mark of the beast. All right, let me get that right. I was about to mangle that. All right. It says, matter of fact, let's click on it real quick. See what else it says. All right. And this is Hedora, right? This is a crypto too, all right? One of the main cryptos, what they plan on using, all right? Whether it's XRP, Hedora, XLM, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple more digital assets, what they plan on using for money, all right? But all of them have like a different purpose, okay? Oh, right here, then you got, let me see. See, it says that's an NFT. NFT is also digital art. They have digital art too, where you can buy art pieces, right? Which the shit don't even look good either. You can buy art pieces, right? And have it in your digital house or download it on your phone and actually be worth money, right? You can go on some of these crypto sites and buy like a piece. Let's say you bought it for a dollar, right? It's a good chance, or it really depends what crypto is that is back behind. But from you buying it for a dollar, right? It's a chance that your digital art can get up to $2,000, and it's not even physical. It's not nothing actually tangible, But this is madness. This is where we're headed in this society, right? What else did I look up? Tokenization refers to a digital representation of an asset on a blockchain. You see, any asset can be tokenized, including investment tools, bonds, equities, physical assets like art and real estate properties, and tangible valuables like identity data. So really, you won't own if your stuff is not tokenized, you won't own it. And that's another reason you got those big companies like BlackRock, all right, which they're probably just which matter of fact, I believe BlackRock is like an extension of the Rothschilds, or what the Rothschilds used to buy up everything, you know, but they call it BlackRock. Because now all the houses that people are losing, guess who's buying them? BlackRock. And guess what they're gonna do with them? Tokenize them, right? There's other questions you can ask on here. Can a house and let me see. Can a house and car be tokenized? You know, and all these different things. Let me see. Property, chain, crypto, relevance on chain assets, right? So basically, you can turn your house into basically, let's just say a damn crypto, you know? There was something else I was looking up. Hold on. Bear with me. If not, so if you hear me like mumbling and like reading off certain things, you know, Salakia. No, but the point is, everything is going digital. Even your house, your car, you, right? You're going to be part of that blockchain too. Because why? They're going to put it in you, you know? Oh, no, and that's why it's written, right? They shall cash you out of your house. Let's put this, because you won't own it, right? You won't own the house. Where is that out? Right, 2 Ezra 16 and 71, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. They shall waste and take away their goods. Whatever you own, you know, whatever you own there, they're going to take it, okay? Because guess what? You don't own it anyways. They shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. You see? Then it says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold, in the fire. Because look, man, it's going to be known who the chosen, because guess what? The chosen told you. The chosen told you these things were going to happen, you know? So let's go to the book of Revelations real quick. Revelations, hold on, let's go back. Matter of fact, I was going into that. We can just go ahead and say he causeth, right? And the word causeth means to make, you know. He's going to make you do that, you know, do these different laws, you know. Well, if you don't take this chip, right? Or if your house is not tokenized, all right, we're going to cash you out of your house. You know, you're going to be homeless. You know. Now we can go to the scripture. Matter of fact, let's hear that word too.
Strong's G 4160. Poieo.
Let's see if we can find anything else. It says to make the council appoint one thing, or to appoint, or to ordain one. Basically, to make something law. To carry out, to execute, to act rightly, do well. This used to say something else, I'm not mistaken. Used to say something else. You know, Esau be changing the definitions of these words. But when you go into it, all right, say Strong's definition. Oh, look at that, say cast out. It says cause, commit, content, continue, deal, without any delay, execute, exercise, fulfill, gain, right? But you get it, execute, exercise, right? Which is what their law, all right? Those draconian laws. Revelations 12:12, the devil shall come down with great wrath, knowing that he have but a short time, right? Revelations 13:6, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their forehead or in their head or in their foreheads, right? And that's one of the ways that he's going to do it, right? Put everything on blockchain, right? And once you put everything on blockchain, right, guess what? For it to actually be connected to you, it's going to have to be on that chip, Because of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. See? So once you take that, man, that's, you fucking become a slave to this devil, man. That no man might buy or sell, right? Another thing, you won't be able to buy a house or certain things like that, or a car, or art, any of those things what people love in this world, all the way down to food and fucking socks, man, a light bulb. It says that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. It says here is wisdom, right? And this is the wisdom, hey, that we give you. Let him that understandeth count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man. The number is 666. All right, 666, right? All right, and once you take that chip, man, all right, you're gonna be part of that blockchain too. All right. So with that, give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, the Wama Sedels of GMS. Also salutations to all the argument out there that's pushing this truth. Peace.